Kelly, you've brushed over it really. That whirlwind 24 hours, we saw it firsthand. It was unbelievable, wasn't it? From the phone call up here, training session, everything's finalised, and finally you can get to go home again.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like you say, it was literally 24 hours. I had the phone call in the morning, and the next morning I was on my way here, like literally, and I couldn't believe how quick it happened. But I couldn't wait to get it done when I heard.
Good thing for the fans when something like that happens with a player. It must feel right.
Definitely, yeah. As soon as I came off the phone to the gaffer, I knew that was it, and I wanted it to happen, and thankfully it has.
And you spoke about this, but knowing that the manager has tracked you, he's wanted you, he's already spoken to you before, that must make the decision easier.
Definitely, yeah. Obviously I don't know him personally, but the phone calls I have had with him, I really like what he says, and hopefully I can repay him.
And hearing you describe yourself as a player there, the way that you play, that fits with the way that we play, the pressing, the getting forward, the front foot and things like that.
Yeah, definitely. It's I suppose it's part and parcel of the game nowadays, in terms of how much the game's become like you have to be an athlete really, and it's just the times of the game really.
And it's a young and hungry squad. What's that like to come in and be part of that?
Definitely, yeah. They can help me, I can help them as much as possible, and that's what you want really, hungry players that want to drive and be successful, and that's what we had last year at Morecambe, a good togetherness, and that seems like the group's a similar sort of group here.
You've had that second promotion last year, you had two of them already. It's a strange question we asked. Does that give you the experience? Will that help with what we're trying to achieve here, or is it just a new season? You've done that's gone, something else to be challenged this time around.
It's definitely a new challenge, but yeah, like you say, it's something I've done before, and hopefully I can bring that experience to the group of lads and help.
I suppose what did happen the other day, coming in and having a training session straight away, that helps you to settle as well.
Definitely, yeah. Everybody was so welcome when I first came in, and everyone I spoke to I thought was really, really nice, and that was one of the first things I said to my wife back home when I got back home at 12 o'clock at night, and yeah.
You've had some great clubs, Kel. I mean, you picked up some great experience along the way, but it doesn't stop, does it? That hunger's still there.
Definitely not. No, it's I've done it for God knows how long now, and it's what I'm used to. So it's just what I know. So I'm just hoping to bring that to Carlisle.
And it's one of those names, when we announced Kelvin Mellor was signing, I was, oh yeah, we know him. That's good, isn't it? That the fans know what you are. They know a little bit about what you're about.
Definitely, yeah. It helps. It helps, obviously, myself and being like welcoming and stuff like that as well. It's definitely it's a big thing.
Now, we've touched on it already, but just for those who don't know how you played, they don't know what you're about, just sort of try to describe. I know it's a hard question, but try to describe yourself.
I don't really like talking about myself really like that, but I'd say I'm good in the air, and like you said, I play on the front foot. I like to pass the ball. I like to press. And I like to be in the box to score goals as well. That's another thing to help out with the team. If I can chip in here and there, that'd be really good.
And you're not really in a pigeonhole, are you? There's a bit of versatility in your play as well.
Yeah, definitely. I've played numerous positions. I play centre half, right back, right wing, back. Pretty much across the back line really. So quite versatile. So hopefully that will help as well.
And just finally, Kel, we've seen it the last couple of days. This is a challenge you're really ready for.
Definitely, yeah. It's a challenge that I wanted to literally dive into as soon as I got the phone call, and I believe that it could be onto some good things here.